love my work, and I don't see any issues with the final design. It almost looks close to the actual thing I'm trying to make art out of, and it closely shows more of my personality and shows a lot of self-expression. I always wanted to express it to people, to really feel proud of my work, to make my work better. However, there is a logical thing that we are hit with, and that is criticism. Even as it increases the work, criticism may be overwhelming and insensitive. No one is flawless, as it would be unreal if they had been. To better accurate and to better maintain a personality or a body of work, which is not false or harmful, regardless of the opinions of other people, one is free to apply it if it proves advantageous. Here are some ways to overcome criticism and use it as a resource rather than something to be against.
In life, we try things different. Criticism is inevitable. It often reflects others' views rather than our own truth. By recognizing this, we can accept helpful feedback, but ignore unnecessary judgment, allowing us to help live freely, grow, and stay authentic despite others' opinion. Sometimes, if it is necessary, the thing we can do to take it as general feedback, if possible, is to be open. The practice of being willing to listen to feedback without taking it personally, in both life and art, criticism can feel uncomfortable, but being open helps us see it as a chance to learn, not as an attack on who we are. The first thing to mention is growth. Instead of feeling discouraged, we could take specific advice and turn it into steps to get better in art. This might mean refining a skill or a technique in life. It might mean working on personal strengths and weaknesses. Even if a person were to think the world revolves around them, they meet up with one person and they have no clue on who they are. And whenever they do, it is okay due to the life lesson that no one is perfect. It can be improved. Let time and your self-help. It will pay off.
I think that I would kind of ignore how they feel about me, because at the end of the day, I am who I am. And if I love myself enough and if I like myself enough to know that my personality is good the way it is, then I don't really care for what they think.
And if people give you criticism on it, how do you react?
In an angry way. Or I'll just be like, well, I'm not made for everybody to like, so it is what it is kind of thing.
Well, I think about it, and I think about why they're saying it, and I take it as it is. If I figure out that the criticism is useful and it can help me, I use it. If not, I just dump it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes some of it is good, sometimes it's all bad, or half good, half bad, but humans judge naturally. Us as humans, we judge whether we say it or not, whether we act it or not. As soon as we see a person we never met before, we judge. It's all about how you respond to that judgment, to that judging that you have inside that matters.
Criticism is a part of existence, especially if we attempt to be authentic as well as experiment with new ideas. Everyone can transform critique into an instrument for development by remaining attentive to useful suggestions. Additionally, we as a species can gain the ability to dismiss needless comments that are damaging to well-being. This state of balance helps ourselves to improve our abilities while maintaining our moral character. By embracing and allowing criticism in this way, as we are able to trust in our own distinctive pathway. With that said, take care of yourself, be brave, and be of the second change. That is the message.